Hello, I'm Jen from Starshell Communications and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the key metrics that you should be tracking to make sure that your content marketing is paying off with all the work that you are putting in. So there's a number of different areas that you need to be looking at for your content marketing. First of all, we're going to talk about website traffic. Now, this is how many people are looking at your website. You can get this in a number of different ways. Google Analytics is really great and free to use, as well as your website's own tracking software. So the things that I would look at are total visits, unique visitors, and page views. So this is the different sorts. Total visitors is how many visitors have been on your website altogether. Unique visitors is how many of them have been there for the first time, unique visitor. And then the third one is the page views. This is how many pages they look at on your website. You can also track bounce rate, which is how quickly they leave your website after joining, and how long they stay on each page. For instance, ones where you are introducing yourself or your blog posts are going to have a longer view on the website because they're reading some important information, rather than websites where some pages which are just a contact form, where obviously they're just going to fill the information in and send it to you. Tracking the website traffic helps you to understand how your content is speaking to your clients, and if it is starting to rank in Google. This will help you to understand what is important, what people are looking for, and what you can make more of to ensure your website is tracking higher. So engagement metrics is the next one. These metrics show how your audience interacts with your content. So these are things like average session duration, how long the visitors stay on your site, the bounce rate, the percentage of visitors who leave after only viewing one page, pages per session, and the number of pages that each person visits when they're on your website. The high engagement indicates that your content is resonating with your audience. If you notice a high bounce rate, it might be a sign that your content isn't meeting visitors' expectations. So now on to conversion metrics. These metrics show how your content drives actions that align with your business goals. Conversion rates, so this is the percentage of visitors who complete an opt-in form or a desired action, or like making a purchase or signing in for the newsletter. And lead generation, this is the number of leads generated by your content. Using tools like Google Analytics and your CRM can help you track conversion rates, and understanding which piece of content is driving the most conversions will help you when you're creating more content. So social media metrics is another one that you really should be tracking as well. This is also show how your content performs on the different social media platforms. So these ones can be things like likes, shares, and comments. This shows how well your base is engaged with your content. Shares seem to be the most popular at the moment with the platforms. And if you're sharing your content, you will have a higher reach. So reach is the next one to track, how many people are actually seeing your content. And click-through rate, so the number of people who see your content and then click through to your profile and then onto your website. Monitoring these metrics will help you understand which of the social media platforms are best for your business. Maybe you enjoy posting on Instagram, but you're not getting any work from it. And maybe LinkedIn is where all of the business is coming from. These sorts of tracking will help you when you come to make your decision about where to put your effort. So don't forget your SEO metrics. These help you understand how your content is performing with your search engine. So there's a number of different things to track here. Organic traffic. So this is a number of people who come from social media channels. Keyword ranking, how your keywords that you're trying to target with your content are ranking. And backlinks, so the amount of people that are linking into your website. Google and the other search engines look at all of these things when they're helping to promote your content to their users. You can use things like the Google Search Console and Google Analytics to see how well the content that you're providing is ranking with Google. Another really important metric is your customer retention rates. So how many customers come back and buy from you again and again. If you're selling a digital product, this is easy to track. You can see through your product sales how to do this. The amount of return visitors you're having to your website after they've purchased something. The customer lifetime value is a really good one to track. So you can see how much each customer has purchased from you over the lifetime they've been involved. This will help you understand how much your cost per lead is as well. And the churn rate, this is how many people buy from you once, but then never buy from you again. A high retention rate means that your content is valuable and your audience is engaged. You need to focus on creating content that adds long-term value to your customers as well. To wrap up, remember that these key marketing metrics, website traffic, engagement metrics, conversion metrics, the social media metrics, SEO metrics, and customer retention metrics, these will all help you understand how your content is performing and guide your strategy. I would recommend making a spreadsheet for the year and at the end of every month going through and adding your numbers in, and you can see how your content is performing across all the different channels. And it just takes 10 minutes to fill in at the end of every month, and it gives you a good idea of what's working and what isn't on your website and your social media channels. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you've liked it, please do think about giving us a thumbs up and subscribing. If you'd like any more information or you need any help, all my links are below.